if you tamper with the geysers, it upsets them, and it can destroy the geysers. So in New Zealand, they used to have the world's largest geyser, and they tampered with it. Okay, we'll wait a minute here and see what happens.
So as that one goes down, this one comes up?
That's right, yeah.
Does that one ever erupt like this one?
Yeah, we're just actually while Faith was going, that was erupting.
That was
just a little one. Yeah, 8 feet. You'll get some, 10, 12. Well, watch where the wind is going. You know, if it's blowing that way, so we'll be close to it. Okay. You can hear a little gurgling down the throat.
Underground, there's a communication between all geysers?
Not between. Old Faithful is pretty much isolated, so it has its own plumbing system. Yeah. And I'll talk about that in a minute, how they form that. These two are probably interconnected. They draw energy from one another.
I have another question. In winter, you say that the animals pick up to eat grass. Mm-hmm. He has no problem to walk?
Well,
they stay here?
You can sometimes...
Humans?
A lot of areas.
Because it's dangerous for animals if they...
Yeah, sometimes they do fall in. We've had bison fall in some of the pools here. And as we walk around, I'll show you some. You'll see some prints right by the geysers where they walk right by. What's happening here? Is that... For all times, it decides not to go. No, I've always had perfect timing with this one.
What is it supposed to do?
Here it is. Here. The throat's filling up. Okay, now watch. The basin's filling up here. There, now it's splash. It's turning into eruption. See, there's water that's going, maybe 10 feet high there at times. There's some. Okay, now it's starting to die down. Okay, now come in close. Now watch it and listen to it.
See, it's just no, that one was
That saved me. I was getting worried there. Isn't that a fun geyser?
Yeah.
That's called an anemone. This is the world's tallest cone geyser. I was telling you earlier that most of the springs and the geysers here in Yellowstone are about boiling point, which is 199 degrees at this elevation. Anybody know what boiling point is at sea level? 212. We're at higher elevation, so the temperature is lower. But this spring is actually even hotter than that. It's supercharged. It's about 202, 204 degrees at times. So it can be very, very hot.
Jeff, I don't think we should stay too long.
It's the little tiny flies here. They live here year-round. If you were to come back here during the winter time, you would find these flies still here. And it could be 65 degrees below zero and you'll still see the flies around here. The only thing is they can't leave the algae mat. During the winter time, if they leave, they're going to perish in the cold weather. So they're very, very careful. They stay very close to the algae mat. They just skim right along the surface. During the summertime, though, they're ranged. They can move around a little bit. But they move up and down the algae mats, somewhat regulating their temperature. Pinkish color. And those eggs will hatch. The larvae will go into the algae mat.